I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. McTominay in acres of space out wide, just eases him off the ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. McTominay. Now it's Luca. It's a really well-measured ball. Politano. Robertson simply refused to be outdone there. Could move up a gear here. Dink through. Defending of the desperate variety. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! It's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lobotka.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Luca. And here's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Politano. And it's on Gisa. And here's Haaland. That's a good ball. Messi! De Bruyne. To Juan. Ramani. Spinazzola. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Luca. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to pass it through. Now it's McTominay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's McTominay. Akanji. It's Camavinga. Messi. Looking for the run. Haaland. And here's Oyarzabal!
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Politano. Politano stood his ground strongly. Di Lorenzo. Looks a smashing ball. Politano finds himself offside. Caicedo. Oyarzabal. And here's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Opts for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's looking wide.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Oyarzabal. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Caicedo gets his final warning. Up he goes! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that's straight down the keeper's throat. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Played out wide. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lobotka. And it's Di Lorenzo. Politano. Zambo Anguissa. Now it's Politano. And it's Lobotka. Now it's Luka. Robertson. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's searching. Big chance! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a good foot in there. Messi. Oyarzabal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out towards the flank. Politano was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Spinazzola. Threads one in. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Spinazzola. Now De Bruyne. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ramani. Anguissa. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. Caicedo. And here's Haaland.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. This looks promising. Haaland! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Son Heung-min plays it short. Chance! And the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Meret claims it, and the danger passes. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's the throw. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne is in a really good position out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And this is Messi. Messi! Fallen kindly here. Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done...
He rises! And that could come back to haunt them.
Luca really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Numero 27. Lascia il campo per il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. There's no flag. That's very neat. Now it's Son Heung-min. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Lukaku. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Lobotka.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Matsoki. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned.